Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, people of God, so last night we had the eviction. In fact, Kaisha's eviction sparked a lot of reaction from a lot of people. A lot of people were not having it. I had to give my 2 cents on the whole new voting system. I understand that in Big Brother in other countries like the US also, I think in the US or Canada, one of them, they have similar voting system where the housemates get to evict their fellow housemates, and at the end of almost at the finale, the evicted housemates will not get to choose who they want to be the winner. Now, before I go into the publications that Big Brother Naija released about they didn't release it recently though, but it's been there, about this season and how the voting is going to go. I'm just going to read some reactions of some people on Twitter, on Instagram, telling us what they feel about this. So this person wrote, "I pity those voting, Sha. Can't you see what Big Brother Naija is doing? Put every housemate up except you. You spend a lot voting every week, and at the end, the housemates choose who leaves. Your vote is totally useless, except you spend more. BS." So, I can understand what this person is saying. I can really understand what this person is saying. So the next person says, "This year's voting system is just encouraging cliques and making people scared of being their true self or fighting because they would want their fellow housemates to like them. It's trash. The show is now boring and fake." And he tags Ebuka. I kind of agree with this because you see a lot of housemates, Ebuka talked about this last night, some of them going back into their shells. One of them is actually Neo, because they want to be liked. One housemate that hasn't really been, that understands the game for me has got to be Bright O and Lucy, because they keep, playing their game no matter whose ass is God, So I understand what this person is saying. So the other person says, "WTF? You all know what that means. Can Big Brother stop this nonsense? Okay, housemates. Can Big Brother stop this nonsense? Housemates vote Kaisha had more votes than Neo, Trikiti, and Watoni. This is a scam." So this person says, worst voting system ever, not voting again. The other person says, "Big scam. Maybe viewers should stop voting and let the housemates vote." This one says, "Return the full voting rights to the public. We are tired of the whole kumbaya nonsense. Return it so that you can confidently do surprise evictions and shake things up. All these niceties is officially boring." I cannot agree less, because if they don't bring a twist, it's going to be just, like that. Pepe them had a lot of twists. Double Wahala had a lot of twists. See Gobe they better do something, because if it's going to be like this to the 71 day, then, it's just going to be boring. We need to shake things up,
Love NLT was says, "Please shake some tables today." I know they shake again. Last week you said I should shake tables. I now shaked. You people are now abusing me for shaking. I no do again. You people will say something, I'll do it. You will not be abusing me. I'm not shaking. Shake. You will not be looking for who to blame.
But we can't only rely on Ebuka to make the show interesting, to change the dynamics of the show. Big Brother always has this twist and surprises. We had a lot of them in Pepe Deb that encouraged the competitions, that encouraged drama, that encouraged people to be themselves. I'm sorry I'm using Pepe Deb because that's like the recent one that just ended last year. So I just have to be using them to be compared with this one. So this person says, "Neo, Mado, and to think Kaisha, who has the highest of the 4 left, Big Brother kindly return the entire voting power to us. Let all this kumbaya nonsense stop." This one says, "If Lilo was still in the Big Brother house, I'm sure she would definitely win the Darling Hair Challenge. That babe is good, to be honest. She neatly made her hair herself. Bring back old voting process. Morning to you all. And this one says Big Brother has ruined this game when he decided to introduce a new eviction process, which is unfair on some housemates like Lilo and Kaisha. This one says it's not like our votes don't count. Now this tweet I love. It got me thinking, and I think this person has, kind of an insight to what is happening here. And this person says, it's not like our votes don't count. Our votes was decided, what decided the bottom four. The only problem I have with this new process is the fact that the final decision that used to be in our hands is now in the hands of the housemates. Bring back old voting process, which this person is right, because basically all we have to decide is who gets to be in the bottom four and who gets not to be in the bottom four. So basically you are voting for your favorite housemates not to be in the bottom four, not really because you are voting for them not to be evicted. So this one says, on the final note, the only control you have is don't make your face smell the final four. Your power ends on Thursday by 10 p.m. Then the housemates have the power. Don't share your votes. Yeah. So I'm going to read this publication that was posted on the Bbnaija website. And this is what they had to say about this whole voting thing. They said, voting for this season is broken down into two types from week 2 to week 7. Voting will commence at the end of the live eviction. At the end of the live Monday night's head of house games on Monday, 27 July 2020. Yeah, this is when voting started at 11. Yeah, this 23 CAT. 10 p.m. And from week 8 to week 10, voting will commence after the live nomination show on Monday, 7 September 2020, 10 p.m. All voting sessions close on Thursday evenings at 10 p.m. except for the finale, which closes on Friday, 25th September 2020 at 10 p.m. The final voting period will start immediately at the end of the live show on Sunday, 20 September 2020. So they divided this voting into two. So we are going to be having this, except they change it though, we are going to be having this same voting process till about September, if I'm not mistaken. That's till week 7. And the normal voting process will come from week 8 till week 10. On this note, I feel they should just change it now, because a lot of people are losing interest. A lot of people are, like I read in this tweet, a lot of people are not having it. So they should better change it so that it will not be as if this housemate will not. At the end of the day, it's not who you actually want to be seeing on your screen that will be there. At the end of the day, it will now be the people you don't like that might just be on your screens. We are the ones watching. We are the ones that have to detect who we want there and who we do not want there. So, but I think people that just wants to crash this whole thinking that, it's the people that made me, it's not Big Brother. I don't know. I don't know what their thinking is. Maybe this whole thing is not even fostering competition among the housemates at all. It's not even making them to sell themselves to the public. They just feel, as long as I please my fellow housemate, then I'm good to go. So I think they should just scrap this and start the normal voting process instead of waiting for week 8. Moving on, congratulations to Tacha. She won 3 awards last night. She won 3 awards, the Scream Awards, and I think she won for the brand influencer of the year. She won for the fashion brand of the year, that's Titan's collection, and I think she won brand influencer of the year or something like that. So congratulations to her. Congratulations. She was, I think she had the competitions, or the people that were in the same category with her. We had Twitter influencers, we had other Instagram influencers, we had fellow Big Brother Naija ex-housemates and all that. So congratulations to simply Tacha. So moving on, people of God. So this morning, while they were doing their exercise, Bright O and Kid Wire got into an interesting conversation which revolves around Neo. And Bright O made it known, he said actually that Neo is fake, that Neo is a pretender. You all know that Neo kind of talks about things maybe because to please people, to show that he does things, but he talks about London and all that, but he has not really been there. Bright. Oh, one thing about Brighto is, I've noticed he's that kind of a guy that just sits and observes. And when he talks as if he is the viewers, like he is us watching them. I don't know how he does that, but he does. So he talked about the fact that Neo pretends a lot, that he talks a lot, and because he talks a lot, he tends to lie a lot. You all remember the whole iPhone 12 saga that happened with Neo when he told his fellow housemates that when when iPhone 12 came out, that he and his friends got it first. Yeah, I cannot forget that. People of God, I really cannot forget that one. So yeah, Bright O was telling Kid Wire, he would have spilled more, but what's his name? Praise came into the picture and started, distracting all whatever they were talking about. So, people of God, do you think that Neo pretends? Neo was a big shook, like he was very, very shook. He was shocked last night, that he's got to the last four. He could not believe it. Even Prince had to talk to him. Erica at one point last night said that she is even surprised that Neo was at the bottom four, because Neo is like the most entertaining guy in the house. But funny enough, these people do not remember, neither do they realize that it's the viewers that watch and they know what they are seeing, and a lot of people I don't know how to put it, but a lot of people has seen through Neo, and maybe some people just feel just like Bryce said, he's pretending and he's lying and all that. So yeah, and Brighton also says that Neo came with this whole Efe script. You all know Efe, the Big Brother Naija winner for Gobe season, that Neo came with that, telling them about how they are 30 in the house and all that those things are not, that it doesn't really add up with all the things he's been saying. So I don't know what you think about this. Let me know what you think about this whole Neo is fake thing that Bright O was telling Kidwire. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So that's it from me, guys. Thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Azina Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.